everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a daily grind setup video, so let's go ahead and get started. I thought it would be fun to use all daily grind materials this week, and so I pulled out a lot of my old stickers from them, and then also some summer washi and the highlighters and a pen. So this pen, I actually bought more of the black ones, but it comes in the set that you can get from Daily Grind with all the other colors as well. So let's pull those out. I might get colorful with the pens too. We'll see. But the black one I use primarily as my writing utensil these days. So many things to work with, and we are gearing up for this coming week. I don't know when I'll post this. I have a bunch of videos to post, but we are going to go ahead and do the week in review and do a little page here, do the week ahead, and fill out one of these pages, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll just pull out all of this and show you how I might decorate. All right, so that cover and everything is the New Moods collection. That one's the Spiritual Siren, and I absolutely love it. I also have a Daily Grind candle going because I love them. So let's see what we're gonna do. I'm just looking at all the stickers that I pulled out. I took out all the seasonal things, so I need to order some more. I have little bits of these functional items left from various things, and I thought these colors might be nice, but they're from all over the place. Various sticker kits and things. Then I have the spring cleaning ones. This is spring. And then this is New Year's rose gold, but I know it doesn't make sense right now, but this month is my husband's and my 10-year anniversary. And so I thought it would be cool to make a page for that using some of these. Like, none of the stuff on here only needs to be for New Year's, other than like the little 2024 headbands. They're so cute though. So I won't use that one, but like the makeup and balloons and bubbly and all that stuff could definitely be for an anniversary spread as well. So let's just go ahead and decorate and have some fun. Let's see. So this is for the second week of May. It's not quite our anniversary yet, but I think this will be an anniversary planning page because I have not figured out what I'm getting him or what we might do to celebrate. I'm sure he's got some things up his sleeve, but I'm the planner. I love putting stuff together. It just makes me so happy to do that. So we are going to make a page for that as well. Okay. So to get started, let's do a little coloring on this page. There's a lot of ways that we can use this without using any stickers, but I'm going to first swatch some pens because these pages are going to be together and I want them to match this. So I need a white piece of paper, and then we'll figure out which pens I might want to use. So these are the Daily Grind highlighters, and they're really nice, but some of the colors will not work for these stickers. So we're just going to swatch them all out so you can see them, and then go ahead and pick. And I love these rose gold stickers because my ring, I have white gold and rose gold here, and rose gold is one of my favorites, and so I thought it was nice to choose the rose gold New Year's one for this spread. So I'm gonna put them like this for the ones that I really like so that I can decide, okay, this is a green. We're not gonna choose it, but I'll show it to you. And then this is a slightly darker green. Purple we won't choose, but I will show it to you also. This light tan might, oh, it's kind of pinky. No, I think I like these ones better. Okay, and that one's kind of like purpley, pinky, and that one's more in between these two. Let's think. I don't think any of those. I think it's between these three, and I think it might be all three of them or cutting out this one. I think we cut out this one. I think we leave it with these. Okay, and then with that, I like to draw boxes sometimes. So I just want to see what these look like, because usually I do black lines, but it might be cool to do something different. Let's see. What would navy lines look like? I think we might just use the black again, maybe. That one's red. Let me just take a look. Are these the same thing or are they different? Let's go with the lighter one and we'll just do it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do some coloring and fill this in. And it's going to look really cute without any pen or without any stickers, only with pen. I love the Daily Grind paper because it's super thick, so it doesn't bleed through when you are coloring and using a lot of ink on it. I will give the warning that if you use like Sharpies or alcohol-based ink, then that very well may bleed through, just because that typically needs super thick paper, like artist paper, to not bleed through. So it'll bleed through in any planner if you use that. So I'm just coloring in the letters. It's actually pretty soothing to color like this, so do that if you want to. But it just adds a little color without having to have good handwriting and without having to use a ton of supplies. Got over the line a little bit there, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Alrighty, so good enough on that. And then what I'm gonna do is highlight every other one with this color, and then highlight this side, the other ones with the lighter color, and it's super light, so I might go over it twice just to bring that color out a little bit more, just because I do take photos of all of these to share on Instagram, and if I only do one layer on these lightest ones, it sometimes gets washed out when I color balance. So okay, then what I'm gonna do is, you can also add color by just outlining the lines here. So I'm going to do that with one of the colors on those, and then the other color on these. And I'm trying to press pretty hard with this one so I don't have to go over it again, because I don't think I'll line it up the exact same way with a second coat of it. So yeah, there we go. And then another way I love to add some color is to color in the box. So just like that. So we could go ahead and do that over here too. With the rounded edges, it's a little tougher, but worked pretty well. Super cute. Okay, Then we're just gonna fill in some little bits here and there with these. All right, and then let's do this one down here too, because this one is over there. Right, and this is the new Daily Grind layout. It's a little bit different from the previous layouts. Like the week in review used to be on the same page as the, it used to be on the same page as the week ahead page, but now they've separated it out, which is super cool. I'm gonna color in these numbers with the other color. I think that'll be cute. And then lastly, we will go ahead and outline this little bit as well. So I'm not going to fill out this week in review page yet because I'm filming this right now. It is Friday. And so I still have 2 more days after this to the end of the week. But I will take a photo or make a reel for how I fill this out so that you can see it. So if you're not following me over on Instagram, make sure you go over there at Amy Plans Things so that you can see all that. All right. And then just because we're kind of coloring everything in, I'm going to color in those 2 things with that. And then go ahead and color this in. Okay, and then we'll just use the thicker part to color in the middle. Oh, look how cute that is, you guys. Okay, so you don't need a lot to make it cute, and then you just fill it out and use it. But okay, we are gonna do some stuff here. So let's start. Let me just take a look real quick. I have other Daily Grind washi tapes, but they're all seasonal, so I was just double checking that I didn't have anything else. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is use a piece of washi, and I'm gonna be taking it up again, so it doesn't matter what washi tape it is. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. I want to make sure I can fit it all in. Let me spell out anniversary on another piece of paper so I can make some marks and figure that out. Okay, do I have a pencil? Yes. $11 letters. So how many do I have here? I need a little more space and need to start at the very edge. And every letter gets 2 spaces. That seems way too tiny. Maybe I'll do 10 year for this and then anniversary across the middle instead of spelling anniversary. Okay, so 10 year would only be 6. That would be easier. Okay. So we're gonna clean that up later. I'm just getting the base of it down. That would be there. We might have to write 10-year out in here too. We'll see if it's something that people can figure out. We'll see if I can figure it out when I look at it. So I might write 10-year out with it. So like do something here and here. Okay. I want anniversary to go across there. How about we first outline this and then see where we're at. This is rather pink. That's okay. We're going with it. I picked it. I started, and we're going with it. Okay, I might do, well, I am doing, write the letters in block text here for 10-year, and then I'm going to write anniversary across here and see if I can make it line up a bit. Okay, that worked out pretty well. And what I like to do when I draw cursive, like this with these pens, if I'm doing something that I want to be pretty, I add it in like I'm using a brush pen with the downward strokes, just so it's easier to read. All right, and then, so you can see that. We're gonna go ahead and put some things around this for decorations. And how many of these do I have? I have a few. So let's use these kind of as like a divider to actually get to what this page is going to be for. Because I need to figure this stuff out before our anniversary arrives. Ah. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is make some boxes for all of this. And I'm going to use this one some. So we'll go like that. Yes, thinking about all the things that I need on here and how I want to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna make some buckets that I can fill out at a later date with my ideas and tasks. Okay, so we're gonna go gift ideas. I'm gonna do date night. And we're gonna do tasks. And here we'll make it a full box. And I'm going to write final plans. So once I get everything set for what I want to do, I wrote an S on there. What am I going to do about that? We're going to cover it over, highlight again. It's going to look a little silly, but that's okay. And that's not going to work at all. Okay, we will make it work with... We are figuring this out, and I am going to just make a little set of decor that goes here. Okay, because there'll be presents, we can put this one here as well, and I'm gonna cut it there. So I'm not even gonna write final plans just because I just covered it over with stickers and I know what this box is for. So that's what we have so far, and let's add in some more little stickers around all of this. And yeah, thinking about what I want to use and where. All right, I think we're going to call that page pretty good. All right, and then for these two pages, since we've already had quite a bit of a video, we're going to make these summer themed and use some washi tape and some highlighters. And I want to use these, and they go really well with this. But as far as colors go, let's grab our little sheet. And I think I'll go with the beige type one for a very more neutral type of spread. Okay, and we're gonna make these match. One thing I love to do is lay down washi in these new boxes. It really works really well, I think. And I like to lay it down like that and use a little cutting tool to cut it so they fit in perfectly, and you can take off the edges. Look at that, so much fun. Okay. So I love this new week ahead page because these big boxes allow me to take up a ton of space of what's coming up, kind of like a weekly layout in your planner, and then you have your daily pages. All right, we are going to go ahead and fill this in. And then we are going to go ahead and, for the ones that don't have the washi tape, we're going to add a little color by making a box around it. And then we're going to add some stickers too, of course. Okay, so where did the stickers go? Too many stickers sitting here. Oh, I just put them up over here. Okay, so let's add this Radiate Positivity sticker right here, because that's a lovely reminder. Then we'll add some flowers over on this side. Then we're just going to add a few things here and there in each little box that doesn't have the washi. Look at how cute that is. Okay, then over here we can do a little rainbow. Okay, and that's really all we need to do there. Then over here we are gonna have it match again. So let's go ahead and just highlight these. By the way, as you can tell, I did print my 10 goals here. I have been doing that to save time. With the 2 little kids, it's hard to write it out every single day. Have it linked down below for a free Canva template. You can go get that if you want and fill out your goals and print them out. I print them on label paper and then cut this big box and stick them in. And it works really well. And then if one day, for instance, there's a goal that I'm not going to work on, what I do is I just white out the arrow that goes from here to there and then add an arrow for one of the ones next to it, where I can do 2 tasks from that goal instead. And I find that seems to work pretty well for my brain if I need to switch around tasks, but still save time by not writing everything down. Okay, so this is a Monday. So with this, I have certain things that are happening every week on Mondays. So my daughter's at pre-K, so we'll make a box here for that. I think I'm gonna fill it in today. So I'm just gonna fill that in, and then both kids are taking swim classes and they're like that. We have a little gap in between them, and then all of that. And then I love layering boxes for gratitude and then adding some decor. So we're gonna do that today and do it like that. Before I add any stickers and washi, we are going to just outline these boxes because I think it just adds a little flair to have it like hand drawn around it. All right, by the way, if you choose to order from Daily Grind at all, you can use code AmyPlansThings to save 10% on your order. And you can use that anytime for any of the things. The planners, the filler paper, the stickers and washi, the pens, the candles, anything at Daily Grind. You can use that code on. So super fun. A lot of good stuff there. I need to go order some more stickers because there's some that I haven't used before. And I want to grab those. Me and my stickers, you guys. All right, so we've got that. We're gonna add a little bit of this washi tape. I think let's white out this 10 p.m. because I'm not gonna use it. I try to be in bed around 10 p.m. Because the little guy sometimes wakes up pretty early. I mean, he's almost 1.5 years and there's always teething or other things going on. So, yeah, I get up early. So I try to do lights out by 10 every day. Doesn't always work. Most of the time it doesn't work, but I try. All right, we will add Good Vibes Only up there. And this is actually a great one to just put here to feel amazing. I will create. I always feel really good when I'm creating and making things. Okay, then we're just gonna start layering lots of other things all over the place. And we have all these flowers that we can put around the page. Just kind of layer them over boxes and different things and have a lot of fun on our page. Let's see. Put one there. Put one down here. These are some fun sunglasses. What I'm basically looking at when I'm thinking about putting these stickers down is making sure not everything just is in like a line and that there's some good space between them. So like this I don't like here because that's here, so it's kind of in a line. So I'll go put it here. All right, 3 more stickers that I want to use because I'm trying to use up this sheet. I already have a Good Vibes Only, and the Enjoy, I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put it. So I'll just leave that one alone. Nope. Just over here by the Good Vibes Only. All right. So that is how I'm setting up these first pages in my Daily Grind Planner for this week. I hope this gave you some ideas for how to use it, how to decorate it, and let me know if you have any questions or videos that you want to request about using this planner. Happy to make them. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.